Imagine a machine so extreme that the moment you hear its name, your heartbeat changes. Not because it's just fast, but because it feels illegal for the road, like something that escaped from a secret military lab. This is not a bike you casually ride. This is a bike you respect, you fear, and you dream about at night. This is the Kawasaki Ninja H2. From the very first glance, the Ninja H2 doesn't ask for attention, it commands it. The sharp, predatory bodywork looks like it's slicing through the air even when it's standing still. The mirror finish paint reflects the world around it like a blade, reminding you that this bike was designed with aerodynamics as a weapon. Every angle, every vent, every winglet has a purpose. This is not beauty for show, this is beauty born from engineering obsession. Now let's talk about the heart of the beast. Because this is where the Ninja H2 stops being a motorcycle and becomes a legend. At its core is a 998cc inline-4 engine, but don't make the mistake of thinking this is a normal liter-class motor. What makes the H2 different, what makes it terrifying, is the supercharger. Not a turbo, not marketing hype, a real, mechanically driven supercharger developed in-house by Kawasaki's aerospace division. The same minds that design jet engines helped create this madness. The result, over 200 horsepower in stock form, and with ram air, it climbs even higher. Power delivery is instant, violent, and relentless. Twist the throttle, and there is no waiting, no hesitation. The bike doesn't build speed, it teleports forward. Your arms stretch, your vision narrows, and your brain struggles to process how fast the world is collapsing behind you. This is acceleration that rewrites your understanding of speed. And yet, here's the scary part. The Ninja H2 is not wild in an uncontrolled way. It's precise, calculated, almost surgical. Kawasaki knew that power like this could destroy riders, so they wrapped it in some of the most advanced electronics ever put on a production motorcycle. Traction control that reads the road like a mind reader. Launch control that turns chaos into clean, brutal acceleration. Engine braking control, power modes, cornering management, all working silently in the background to keep you alive while you flirt with insanity. The chassis is a masterpiece on its own. A high-tensile steel trellis frame designed specifically to handle supercharged forces. This isn't aluminum, because aluminum couldn't cope with the stress. The suspension is track-focused, stiff, and brutally honest. The brakes, Brembo-level stopping power that feels like throwing an anchor at 300 kilometers per hour. When you squeeze the lever, the bike doesn't argue, it obeys. But the Ninja H2 isn't just about raw aggression. It has a dark, intelligent side full of hidden features most people never talk about. The balanced supercharger design reduces lag to almost zero. The intake sound is tuned to produce that signature high-pitched scream, a sound that doesn't roar, it howls. The heat management system channels hot air away from the rider more efficiently than you'd expect from something this extreme. Even the winglets aren't for show. They generate real downforce at high speeds, keeping the front wheel planted when physics wants it in the air. And let's talk about the feeling. Because specs don't explain what it does to your soul, riding the Ninja H2 feels like holding a restrained monster beneath you. At low speeds, it growls, impatient, almost annoyed that you're not letting it run. At high speeds, it transforms. The engine note sharpens, the bike squats, and everything else fades away. There's just you, the machine, and a stretch of road that suddenly feels very, very short. Now comes the part where reality hits. The Ninja H2 is not cheap. And it's not supposed to be. This bike sits in a premium league, usually priced in the range of $30,000 and above, depending on market and availability. But you're not paying just for a motorcycle. You're paying for engineering insanity. You're paying for exclusivity. You're paying for something that very few people on Earth will ever truly experience. And here's the truth most people won't tell you. The Ninja H2 is not for everyone. It's not practical. It's not comfortable for long rides. It doesn't care about fuel economy. It exists for one reason, to prove what happens when limits are ignored. It's a statement from Kawasaki to the world saying, this is what we can do when we stop playing safe. Owning a Ninja H2 isn't about commuting. It's about identity. It's about waking up in the morning knowing you own one of the most extreme production motorcycles ever built. It's about opening your garage and seeing a machine that looks more like a weapon than a vehicle. It's about knowing that with a single twist of your wrist, you can unleash something that most people only see in videos. The Kawasaki Ninja H2 is not chasing trends. It is not following competitors. It stands alone, supercharged, over-engineered, overpowered, unapologetic. In a world where bikes are becoming safer, quieter, and more sensible, the Ninja H2 is a beautiful act of rebellion. This isn't just a motorcycle. This is a warning, a challenge, a legend forged in metal and madness. And once you understand what the Ninja H2 truly is, you'll realize something dangerous. You won't just want to ride it. You'll want to survive it.